Welcome to this week's 5 minutes of revelation, and today in those 5 minutes I want to tell you that you have to choose today, right here, right now, and in every situation of your life between love and fear, because both cannot exist at the same time in your life. You cannot have the love of God in you. You cannot be walking 100% in love, 100% with God, because God is love, and have fear at the same time. Because in 1 John 4 verse 18 it says, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear." Because fear involves torment. But he who fears has not been made perfect in love. The one that fears hasn't really understood the love there is, the love that God has for him, and the great love that God himself is. See, today you have the choice between love and fear. That means whatever circumstances you're still afraid in, whatever it is, if it's your finances, if it's your kids, if it's your health, if it's anything else in your life, maybe your relationship, whatever area you're still afraid in, you are blocked out, you're stopped from moving forward by this fear. And the way to overcome it, the way to break free from this bondage of fear is love. Love is the way to go. See, you need to understand the love God has for you. You need to understand how much He really loves you. You need to understand all the things that He's already done and all the victories He's already prepared for you, including the victory over the situation you're in right now, over the situation that you're still afraid about. He's already prepared all that because He loves you so much. Because God is simply love. And see, God is so great. He's so big and He can do anything. That means that love can do anything. If you understand how much He loves you, and then you start to live out this love in your circumstances, towards the people around you, if you walk in this love in whatever you do, especially in those areas that you're still afraid in, then this fear won't have any choice but to leave. It won't have an option, it has to leave, because fear cannot exist around love. And see, the thing that fear does is that it blocks you out. It puts boundaries on you. It chains you up and leaves you sad and left alone in the corner with no vision, nothing for your future, no hope of getting out of your situation. That is what fear does to you. It simply paralyzes you. But see, when you're still in that situation in your life, it is time for you to receive God into your life, to receive the love that God has for you into your life. You need to realize how much He loves you. You need to realize that because He loves you, He's given you a way out. He's prepared a future for you. He's prepared a tomorrow that's so much greater than your today. And that in His great love, He has already prepared the victory over your situation. You need to understand that. And as you understand that, fear has to leave. And with this fear leaving, the chains will fall off, your bondage will turn into salvation, and you will be set free, free to move forward, free to overcome your problem, free to step into a tomorrow that's so much greater than today, and free to get to the place where you will simply look back and just laugh in the devil's face because his fear wasn't able to hold you back from the great future that God has for you. Because you understand love, you have understood how much He loves you, and you have now spread this love to others. In your circumstance, you're living this love. That means you're living God. You are walking with God, and His power is manifesting on your behalf in everything you do. That's God's will for you. See, fear puts boundaries in your life. It chains you up, but perfect love casts out fear and it sets you free. So whatever situation you're still afraid in, receive this love into your life today. Let this love set you free, give you hope, give you a vision, and give you a tomorrow that's so much greater than your today. Understand how much God loves you. And that's exactly the reason God has put me here today, to tell you how much He loves you and to encourage you to take this into your life, to take this love into your circumstances and overcome every bit of fear that is still holding you back. Whatever you're still afraid of, you can be free, you can become free from that, and you can enjoy life to the full, fear-free. Don't let fear tie you up any longer. Receive love and break free today. And that's what I'm here to tell you today. So take this with you, be blessed by that. Don't forget to read your chapter a day, and I'll see you again next week.